Max Bennett's history of intelligence ends here, with the appearance of language and Homo sapiens 250,000 years ago. But this is just where it starts to get interesting. The most fascinating breakthroughs are yet to come. This is where Richard Dawkins' classic The Selfish Gene comes in, but probably not in a way that Dawkins himself would expect. The key observation is that how to make a better spear is not the only story people could tell once they had language. Here's an example of a wholly different kind of story that very likely got told at least as much as the spear-making kind. I can tell Oog that there is a stray buffalo in the next valley. Heck, might even be true. The fool might run out to hunt it down, and then I can stay behind and sleep with his wife while he's out. This type of story is critically important for the rest of the video, so we need a term for it. Lying is not quite right, since the person might not actually be lying. There could indeed be a buffalo in the next valley, and for the purposes of the author, it's actually better if it were true. The point is, it's not what the speaker actually cares about. John Vervaeke prefers the term used by Harry Frankfurt in his famous essay on bullshit. Bullshit stories are stories that are indifferent to truth or falsehood, but rather manipulative in a self-interested way. This is the right concept, but I don't like the term because it could be easily confused with meaningless or pointless gibberish, which is the opposite of what we're trying to convey. This kind of story is coherent and meaningful, but driven by the selfish interest of only one person. A better term is propaganda, so I will use this term for the rest of this video. Language enables knowledge sharing and learning on steroids, a whole new level of adaptability and evolution, but it also enables manipulation and abuse at a whole new level too. Language in the beginning was a blessing, but even more so, a curse. In the absence of an immune system against excessive out-of-control propaganda, language is an evolutionary trap. This might explain why humans got so little benefit from it evolution-wise. Homo erectus, which did not have language, expanded out of Africa and into Asia and Indonesia 1.5 million years ago. But early Homo sapiens, with language, had a much smaller range, was not even able to leave Africa over 1 million years later. And even in Africa, Homo sapiens almost went extinct about 70,000 years ago, which our primate cousins did not, so speaking humans were a pretty unimpressive, unadapted ape. What is really impressive is what happened next. Anthropologists call it the cognitive revolution, which happened right after that near extinction about 70,000 years ago, leading to humans literally taking over the world. How is it possible? Seems miraculous, and it is miraculous. This event is world-changing, and like any major event, it has many facets. In this case, I will present it from 3 different angles. First, tradition.